Hey guys, just a quick video. I've added some cherry shrimp to here to help with the algae, and there's actually quite a few in here. And I've got that, and then I've got the Siamese algae eaters in here, and then I've got some amanos, and I'm not really sure. I think that's an amano. That definitely looks like an amano. But anyway, this is looking better. These leaves are starting to bounce back, and just doing a water change, just trying to keep the water clean, get all the excess nutrients out, which is what you need to do when you're fighting algae. And let you guys see the 120 is looking pretty good. It looks really wild when I'm just doing, I don't know, what is that, maybe a 30% water change, maybe. Close. It's hard to tell because, there's hardly any substrate in that tank. Anyway, just laughing. Humor. But I actually had a ghost shrimp down in here. I almost siphoned it up. I try to clean this tends to get a lot of debris in it because the outflow right here in the back corner pushes, it gets a kind of a turbulence and then kind of a downflow, and things kind of get pushed down into here, and they get pushed back into this corner as well. It's just hard to get back in there and clean. But anyway, there's a side view. This water sprite is really pretty. And one thing I was going to show you guys really quick, and the Bacopa is doing really well back here. Let me see if I can get back here and show you guys without dropping anything. I don't know that I'm doing a good job of showing you, but there's Bacopa right in here. If you can see, it's doing a really good job. It's just kind of slow, but it's right back in the bag. I'm hoping for it to get tall one day. We'll see, but it's just a pretty plant. And the other thing I was going to show you guys is what I'm going to do. This leaf is starting to yellow. If you guys remember my rule on these, that's when I start to cut them. And this is the baby banana plant. I'll let you guys see this. So I'm thinking that I can cut that right there, just snip it, and then see if this thing will shoot on its own. We'll see. I'm tempted to put it in the 33 gallon and see what happens with it. So we'll see. That's the plan, and I'll plant this in the 33. And you can see I got new Amazon sword shoots there, and everything's going well. I'm waiting. Actually, just so you guys know, if anybody's taking a shower or running a lot of your water, it can mess with your heat, and it'll mess with it enough that it's just not worth doing a big water change. So I'm waiting for somebody to finish taking a shower. Look at this big shrimp. Look at that. That guy's pretty good size. But I'm waiting for someone to finish taking a shower before I start to dial in the temperature. And the reason being, it'll fluctuate too much. And what'll happen is, if you do that and your temperature fluctuates, especially when in the winter months, you'll tend to get ick. And it's just not worth it. Ick's just very uncool. But anyway, things are going well. And you can see a little bit of that. There's some of the sand. It's kind of in there. But give you an idea of how tall everything is. This is all kind of floating. But almost done with this. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you what while I'm waiting, what the plan is. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take this, and just to be safe, I'm going to snip it right here. Because this is part of the stem, right? Done. And then I'm going to snip this other part that's the lily pad right there. Done. This is done. Putting this in the garbage. And then what I'm going to do, I'll take this little guy, and we'll see how it does. But I'm going to pull this guy out. I'm going to put it right. Where's a good spot? I'm going to put it right here. You know what? I'm going to put it right here. see how it does. But anyway, so there's the baby banana plant. You know, I don't really like that in the front like that. I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move it to the back where I wanted it to begin with. We'll put it. I'm gonna stick these tubers or roots, whatever they are. Just kind of nestle that down in, and then see how it does. We'll see. And give this guy some room. A little bit. Actually, that's so dead. You can't see really what I'm doing, but I mean, when they get to that, it's just time to just. Some of these, I mean, it's not the best way, but what I'll do is I just take my thumbnail and just cut it. But I mean, you know, that's gone. I don't even know that the shrimp will eat that. That thing's just toast. But the Nubius there is bouncing back. Just, you know, good signs all around, and just doing the water change, doing the work. One other thing, what I do, and it's rated on the Prime. If you look at this bottle of Prime, it'll tell you if you're doing it for the whole tank, if you're putting it straight in the tank, it'll basically tell you to do it for the entire volume of the tank, not just for the amount of water. So anyway, all right, somebody just finished. It's time for me to get busy, but this is the best stuff, and I'm sure there's some other good things out here, but this is what I do, and I've been really happy with it. Works very well for me, and anyway, you guys be good. Thanks for watching, and time to finish this. And I do this once a week. People ask, how much time I spend. I do this once a week, and maybe, I take 30 minutes, maybe 30, 45, not that long, and it's actually it's kind of fun, therapeutic actually. So anyway, appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate all the subscribers. It's really cool watching everybody ask me questions and help me out. So a lot of people have been really giving me good advice on some things, and I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate all the good comments, and hope everybody has a great weekend. Take care. See ya.